ఇక గుడ్డు తెల్లసన మాత్రమే సేకరించాలని ప్రయత్నిస్తే పచ్చసన కూడా పడిపోయిందా? అయితే పగలగొట్టిన సగం గుడ్డు పెంకుతో పచ్చసనను తేలిగ్గా సేకరించవచ్చు. ఒకసారి ప్రయత్నించి చూడండి. మరిన్ని చిట్కాలు తెలుసుకునే ముందు సక్సెస్ సీక్రెట్ ఇప్పుడు చూద్దాం.
Hi, I'm Shrutika and I'm an entrepreneur. My company's name is Shrutsoft and my brand's name is Fluffy Tails. It's a robotic cotton candy. It's India's first. So I'm proud to tell you that to bring this concept here takes me a lot of pleasure. So Fluffy Tails is a shaped cotton candy which is made manually abroad, but this concept has been developed abroad and imported here, and more technicalities have been added where it's available in different shapes and colors. Behind a name also, it took me so much time. It took me literally 2 months to decide what a name has to be. Like fluffy ante peddaga, like something very soft and something big and squishy, and tails ante dan meed unna stories. So it's about childhood stories. For me, it's about how happy one person is when you eat that. And then since it's so big, people cannot really complete one, but I've seen everyone who takes it completing it. So that gives me immense pleasure in like serving them. I've been born and brought up in Hyderabad itself. My parents are Ravi and Jaya Kottapalli. So actually my father is into a manufacturing industry. It's a food manufacturing industry since 35 years. Since I have a very good background of my dad being into food industry and everything else, doesn't mean nakanta rosy unde. So it always was how much ever back end support that you have, you will always face difficulties. So the initial phase is always very tough. Even if you have workers, it's not easy. You cannot always tell them. You should yourself come forward and do certain things where you might feel neenenduk cheyali, but since it's your work and it's your business, you always have to come forward even if you feel demeaned. As a cotton candy, all you can remember is chinnappudu manamu road meeda veltu unte cotton candy tinadamu, a pink color cycle meeda raavadam vallu danto tinadam. Kani ippudu since technology is built up and then everyone wants something fancy and very good, we've come up with this where oka manchi తినే లోపు కూడా తయారు చేసేటప్పుడు కూడా యూ షుడ్ ఆల్వేస్ మీ ఐస్ అక్కడనే ఉండాలి ఏమవుతుందో. సో ఐ హ్యావ్ లైక్ సో మెనీ వీడియోస్ ఇన్ ఈవెంట్స్ ఆర్ వాట్ ఎవర్ దట్ వీవ్ డన్ వేర్ పీపుల్ జస్ట్ look at it, like there have been lines where people just look at the making of the cotton candy. And since it's not just about one color used, there are multiple 3-4 colors used in one huge cotton candy. And since Nantlo, it's not just one shape to dull the whole thing. There are 11 different shapes that can be made. Since the machine is new and it's first in India, so chinna technical problems, let it be the steam coming from down or the shape not coming right, because it's all about the shape and the color and the size that a person waits for. So ippudu raakapothe attention ki a person accept cheyaru. So all that small things matter, though for me it's okay not to do anything, but when I've bought a concept here, I really want it to be perfect. So dan tarvata slowly with 1.5 month, everything got into place, and then I think there was no stop after that. Initially we started this Fluffy Tails in Forum Mall as a test run market for 6 months. And then seeing the response, we started on 15th of August as an Independence Day launch. Response was so immense that I never imagined. For me, it was just about seeing if the product is running in the market and then giving it for franchisee. And I never knew it would go so well that I would be doing so many events and giving it for franchisees all over India. And I have the sole right to be taken for franchisee. ఇప్పుడు ఖాళీ నువ్వు కాన్సెప్ట్ చేయడం ఇస్ నాట్ అ థింగ్. నీ ఎంప్లాయీస్ ఆర్ ద మేజర్ బ్యాకప్ అండ్ ద మేజర్ రన్ ఇన్ ద whole company and the brand. If the employees are not right and if they don't come on time, then your product is nothing. How much ever concept and how much ever effort you put, it's nothing. My machine used to break down, still I have to go forward. So now engineering team from my dad's, so they used to come, they used to help me. For me, our factory is actually in Mechal, so from there to come to Forum Mall, it almost takes 1.5 hours. So it's since it's a fluffy tails and the fluffy is a live product, it should always be perfect. So your employees should be trained so well that నీ product అడగంగానే ఏమైనా ప్రాబ్లమ్ వస్తే immediate repair చేసే capability ఉండాలి వాళ్ళ దాంట్లో. So yeah, I've like before doing anything, I always train my people very well so that they don't create a hindrance in giving the product. Like a woman's phase is not, life phase is not as simple as a man. Like be it a man ki, you know, you can every day go to work and you know, you don't really have household responsibilities. For a woman, you have to have your cooking, you have to manage your family, you have to manage your home, you have to manage if you have you know, you're later in life, when you grow, you become pregnant, you have to manage that. So you should always do your work in such a way, you don't have to stop your business for that. So for that very reason, I tell your employees and your manager should be very good at managing. So by one call, you know, you should be able to do your work. And more than anything, for a woman, you should always have a back-end support, like your family. So since my parents are so supportive and my family is so supportive, I think I feel very successful, you know, behind it. నాకు చిన్నప్పటి నుంచి ఆల్వేస్ ఉండే కి ఐ ఆల్సో వాంట్ టు డూ సో మచ్ దట్ మై డాడ్ డస్ and then gain that name and our respect. More than money for me it's about the respect and the name that I have to gain. You get one life, I think in that one life you should make the most of it.
చూసారుగా సక్సెస్ సీక్రెట్. ఇక చిన్న సైజు సీసాల్లో ఆవాలు జీలకర్ర నింపడం అగ్ని పరీక్షే. అలాంటప్పుడు పేపర్ కవర్ను ఓ మూలలో చింపి సీసాలో గరాటాలాగా అమర్చి దినుసులు పోసి చూడండి. చూసారుగా వంటింటికి సరిపడే చిన్న చిన్న చిట్కాలు. ఇదండి ఇవాల్టి నవ్య. మరో బ్యూటిఫుల్ ఎపిసోడ్తో మళ్ళీ కలుద్దాం. అంతవరకు సెలవు. నమస్తే.
ఈ కార్యక్రమాన్ని www.youtube.com/vanitha TV ఛానల్లో చూడండి.